about it, pass it off like it's a rally, yeah. I mean, relay 150 on the freeway, yeah. You the type to hit me up on the like where my girl at? Where they too clean for the
Mike Wang, LG, Ronnie.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Hart. Now, Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Miracle Man is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. And for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. LeVert out there with Brogdon. And it's Warren in at the small forward. And Doris, we saw with the bubble how jarring a long break can be before the playoffs.
Kevin, many coaches considered the bubble to be a brand new season. You had, in essence, last season, 2 training camps. And the fact that the NBA was willing and able to pull off the logistical challenges of a restart was nothing short of remarkable. Boy, what strength from Klay Thompson. Somehow gets the tough shots to fall.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with the Pacers head coach. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league, too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate. And they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Brogdon. Six on the shot clock. For 3. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Brogdon looking it over. LeVert against Thompson. A nice shot by LeVert.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick and roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karras.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now LeVert. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Warriors leading by 11, and Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's a bonus with the drive, and that one is good.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Here's Hernandez, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Hernandez. Well, no surprise that this team is looking at making a deep playoff run. They were a popular finals pick before the season began. And, Greg, they've done nothing but impress.
And Junior has been critical to the success of this team. He gives them that edge that all championship-level teams have to have. I can't wait to see them take it to the next level in the postseason.
So, timeout called here, the first for Indiana. You know, Doris, teams are using analytics more than ever before. We know that. For example, blocks are certainly a key number. But some defenders, as you know, are so good, teams don't even go at them because of those analytical numbers.
Kevin, we refer to that as shot suppression, and you have to look no further than the last two winners of the Defensive Player of the Year award, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Rudy Gobert. When those two guys are in the middle of the paint, a ball handler or would-be shot taker may reverse course and reset the offense. That's how much those guys impact the game on the defensive end.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 13 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Thompson against LeVert. Now, here's Brogdon. He's covered closely.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
It's the three-point bomb. He's got 16.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Brogdon outside. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Karis LeVert. Jeremy Lamb. Curry with it. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Lamb. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Warriors leading by 21. Outside for Curry. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Miles Turner. Doug McDermott comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Warren. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Here's Hernandez and the powerful one-handed slam.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
No good from Lamb.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Shot on the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in. Lamb's got his second basket of the night.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Green kicks to Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Hernandez. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Sumner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Toscano's checked in. Holiday inside the line. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Here's Hernandez, guarded by Holiday. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Lamb, good.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Outside, Lamb. Pass to Bitadze. Outside, Lamb. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target. On offense, here are the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Oubre's checked in for... Brogdon outside. The pass to LeVert. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiseman's out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Hernandez in at the 3 spot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Miracle Man in their last game against the Raptors was phenomenal. He ended up with 62 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Shot clock at 2. Count it. Brogdon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Malcolm Brogdon with the jumper. So good.
For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Pacers, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Pass to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Brogdon, rejected by Hernandez. They get it back, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Golden State moving the ball around, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, don't let the pretty stroke fool you. Thompson will throw it down every now and again. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
And here is Brogdon. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboard. What a complete game for this guy.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Indiana's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the shot by Warren, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brogdon outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. Stymied again with that miss. A subpar 2 for 10 for him.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Come on now, this guy is more than just a great shooter. Klay Thompson, really good feel for the offense.
Now here's LeVert. 6 points for him. Looking to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No doubt, Greg, you are known being a gritty, in-your-face defender. And when you think of the most hard-nosed point guards in the NBA today, who comes to mind?
For me, I think Chris Paul, I go first because this guy, one, he's a phenomenal two-way player. He'll do whatever it takes to win, even if that means pushing the envelope a little bit. Pat Beverly is another guy, just a flat-out bulldog. Marcus Smart, I think, falls into that category. Again, it's not always about being the most talented, but if you bring an edge about you, that really permeates throughout your team. So those are some guys. Drew Holiday is another guy I'd throw into that mix as well.
Yeah, they all lock in. You're right.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter. Pass to LeVert. Brogdon outside. LeVert against Bazemore. Here's Brogdon. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. McDermott comes in for Sabonis. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Karis LeVert. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Sumner kicks to McDermott. Up top, Brogdon. Here's Sumner. He's covered by Bazemore. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Curry on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 41.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
At the elbow, McDermott can't hit from the elbow.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And so it's the Colt. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Pacers, Sabonis and Turner up front. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Warren in at the 3 slot. Levert finds Brogdon. Over in the corner, Warren. Warriors with the rebound. Pascal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Pass to Pascal. And it's Golden State with another.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. The pass to Levert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
Earning a trip to the line, Caris LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Curry with Brogdon picks him up, and the foul on Miles Turner. That is his 1st foul of the game. Here's Curry, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Pascal against Sabonis. Brogdon outside. From downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so critical.
Oh, wow.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. At the top of the key, Turner passes to Levert. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Brogdon against Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Brogdon. Lets it go. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Stolen by Thompson. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Count that one. Curry's got 45 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now Levert. 10 points for him. Pass to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing, and that one goes long. The Warriors have gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the 2nd half. Curry gets the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside Warren. To the inside, Turner. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Sabonis, the pass to Levert. Up top, Warren. That's good. And it's Levert with the assist. Warren's got 8 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who put you in this position.
Levert with it. Kicks to Turner. Warren on the wing. He's like Jay on the way. Oh, good on that one. Here's Hernandez. No good. And as they conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top. And let's take now this moment to bring up our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry. chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter, a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Steph Curry putting out Billy Weissman. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Peyton in at the 2 spot. LeVert in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. They get the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Cloak loose. It's stolen by Weissman. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. LeVert the pass to Brogdon. Dishes it to Sampson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince Stomp that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Weissman with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Scooped up. Looney with the bucket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
There's the pass to Aminu. He dishes it to Holiday. Passes it to Brogdon. Shoots over Curry.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look.
Hernandez. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Picked off in midair. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Drills the 3-pointer.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon already has a 50, 40, 90, the ultimate efficient season under his belt, putting in work from the 3-point line.
Pass to Hernandez. Now here's Weissman. And finished off by Weissman.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Looney. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Doris, when you look back at this Warriors team's draft record, Looney proving to be one of their big success stories.
Yes, yet another great pick by an incredible organization. Back in 2015, Looney was the last pick in the first round. He dropped that far because of hip concerns. But once that healed up, this guy became a key component during 2 of their title runs.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Curry. Down low, here's Wiseman. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Brogdon, guarded by Hernandez. Warriors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter, really getting it done. Wiseman, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Sampson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
No good on the free throw. And Indiana making a change here. Sumner's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Toscano's checked in. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Steph Curry. Here's Hernandez. And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bazemore. On defense, the Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Holiday, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. The 3 connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Here's Sumner, and it's blocked. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Shot to stop the run, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good, and the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Golden State's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Hernandez passes to Poole. Here's Holiday. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. Here's Hernandez. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Sampson, guarded by Hernandez. Holiday, the pass to Sumner. Aminu dishes to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sumner. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Warriors shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Poole. Here's Hernandez. Another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Indiana's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Inside, here's Brissett. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker.
2 minutes.
To the middle, here's Sampson, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. Peyton, he's checked in for Golden State. Both free throws good from Hernandez. 1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Peyton against Holiday. Warriors with the rebound. Peyton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hernandez. Sinks the three-pointer. Hernandez has got 40 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Miracle Man.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Down low, here's Sampson to halt the run. Hernandez pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Golden State.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.